Hello, 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 my minions, heathens, and tribe. I'm Lex DeVille, and this video is called Don't Poop Your Pants Freelance. You might have noticed it by the title. What is it about? We're talking about freelancing for all you people out there who are pooping your pants right now because your job just laid you off, you're being told to shelter in place, you might have to stay home for weeks at a time, and you might live paycheck to paycheck. You don't know what you're going to do. So that's going to be the topic of this video. I'm going to give you a little introduction to my brand and my tribe, and then also freelancing in the reverse order because we're going to talk freelancing. I don't know, we'll mix it all in together. Anyway, if you are somebody who is out of work right now, or if you are somebody who knows somebody who is out of work, or even if you know somebody who knows somebody, blah, 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 that's what this is all about. Stick around. We're going to get to that here in just a minute right after this. Hey minions, if you're new to the channel and you like what I have to say, then be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Only do this if you like what I have to say and if you want to hear more about freelancing, entrepreneurship, and personal world domination. Don't poop your pants freelance. No need to poop your pants. Keep it to yourself. If you already pooped your pants, it is what it is. Enough about that. Let's talk about freelancing. So you are in this really dark place right now. You've been laid off, or you know someone who's been laid off, or maybe you quit your job. Maybe you just decided, hey, these people aren't taking this stuff seriously and I'm out of here, and you dipped. So now you're in this place where you're at home, you're being told to stay here, you don't know what you're going to do, you don't know how long your money's going to last, you don't know how long you can keep going on with the way things are right now. Don't poop your pants because we have a solution. It's called freelance. And freelancing is a little bit different from your traditional employment. With your traditional employment, you go to work, you make money from you make money from this company. It's a central location, it's a central place. And if that place stops giving you money, then you have a really bad day. Unlike that, freelancing is different. You're never tied to a central employer. You're never tied to a single client or boss. You make money whenever you work with any client anywhere in the world. And the cool thing about it is that with freelancing, you put skills out there. You take skills that you have, like writing or speaking or editing and proofreading or making music or making videos. You take those skills and then customer service even, you put them out there for clients all around the world, and those clients hire you to use those skills that you actually enjoy using. And they hire you to use those skills and they pay you. And they will pay you good money for that. And this is something that you're probably going to start to hear more and more about. There's a big company called Upwork, and it's recently went public, so they advertise on television all the time lately. You're going to start seeing them more and more often. And the value and the benefit of freelancing is that your income is not tied to one single employer. You can work with multiple clients at any time. You can send off all the applications and all the proposals and all the cover letters you want to all the clients you want. And the more clients decide to hire you, the more money you make. You can work with one client, 2 clients, 3 clients, 5 clients, 10 clients, however many you want, however many you can handle. You can build up into an agency later whenever you grow stronger at freelancing. But you have to start somewhere, and that place to start, usually for a lot of people, is Upwork. Some people have had trouble getting approved onto Upwork, but there's other freelance platforms. But don't poop your pants, freelance. Remember that. You are going to go to Upwork, try to get approved. You're going to go to People Per Hour, try to get approved. You're going to go maybe to freelancer.com, LinkedIn. Go by my website, lexdeville.com. I have a list of over 100 places that you can freelance and make money online. And that list is completely free to you. It's out there. Just go find it. It's on my website, lexdeville.com. It doesn't matter what your age is. It doesn't matter what your gender is. You can do this as long as you can come up with any skill. And that skill can be basic customer service. There are people who need customer service all over the world. And the cool thing about this is it's not tied to the U.S. economy or whatever economy you're in. You might be in the UK. You might be in Mexico. You might be in Canada. I don't know where you're at. Wherever you're watching this from, it's not tied to your economy. You can work with clients anywhere in the world. But you have to be a valuable person, so there are some kind of stipulations about it. There is a little bit of extra work that goes into freelancing because you're competing with people from all over the world, so you have to find ways to show what makes you the best person for any given job. You have to be able to say, hey, here are the reasons that you should pick me. And whenever you do that, you don't want to talk too much about yourself. You want to make it about the client. Now, if you're new to freelancing, if you've never done this before and you want to make money as fast as possible, After this video, go to my playlist, and in my playlist, there is a playlist that is a getting started playlist for Upwork, and it's like a tutorial. It's a multi-day tutorial, and I walk you through it step by step, how to get set up on Upwork, how to get your profile approved, how to approach applying to gigs the right way that's actually going to get people to listen to you, to want to respond to you, and the way that's going to get you clients and make you money. It's worked for thousands and thousands of people all over the world. So go do that after this, not yet, because we're still talking. You need to watch this video because you have to understand my brand and my tribe if you want to be here, if you want to get the most out of this. A lot of people get a little bit offended by the way I approach things and the way I do things. And you might have noticed that my logo is kind of a frowny face. That's because my whole brand is a little bit villainous and a little bit sinister. So if you're part of this tribe, you're one of my minions. Some people get a chance to become a heathen and they're kind of more sinister than everyone else. But nobody's as sinister as the captain, and that's me. Freelancing is no joke. It's not some kind of spammy bullcrap. It's not some kind of, it's not like a scam or anything. It's a huge, huge thing, and it's a way a lot of people are making money now, and they're making full-time incomes, and they're doing it within 6 weeks or less. My wife started freelancing a few weeks ago, and she's already about to make her first $1,000. Now, granted, she's learning from the best. That's kind of not fair, but other people have gone on and made full-time incomes in a month. I've done it multiple times on this channel, and you can go out there and help people and solve problems, and you can also make money. So what are some skills you can do? So you can do writing. There is social media jobs. There are copywriting jobs. That's sales in print. There are jobs where you can write blog articles or media articles. You can write technical articles. You can write for just about anyone. Anyone who needs anything written online, you can write that stuff. You can write for direct mail, and you can write emails and Facebook ads and Google ads and all those things. You can also run ads if you know anything about Google ads or Facebook ads. If you've ever worked in an agency, switching over to freelancing isn't that hard, but you have to approach it a little bit differently because clients want to know your value that you bring to them. What specific results can you get for them? How specifically can you help them? So that's something you need to know, because if you go into this, here's the number one thing you're not going to do. You're not going to go into this and send off proposals where you're not going to start your proposal with, I have 10 years of experience in blah, blah, blah. And you're not going to start your proposal with, I have a degree in nobody cares, because nobody does care. And that is the one harsh reality that I will never lie to you about. When it comes to the freelance world, there's what works, and then there's what people think works that doesn't actually work. And the stuff that works will get you results. It'll get you serious results. What works in the freelance world, and what I have to be real with you about, is that if you go in it talking about yourself, and if you can't get away from the whole, this is my experience, this is my degree, if you can't get away from the resume approach that you've taken with traditional jobs your whole life, you're not going to get hired. Nobody will hire you, at least not very quickly, and not very many clients. You will lose out to my students who take the you-focus approach, which you'll learn about in the tutorial videos. You'll lose out to them every single time because they crush it. They crush it because they're talking about the client. They're showing clients how they can help. They're relating their experience and education in a way that says, I have these things, but here's what makes them valuable for you. And that's what you're going to learn on this channel. So that's what we talk about. Don't poop your pants, freelance. This is not a time to freak out. This is not a time to panic. This is not a time to lose your shit. This is a time to pull it together. Figure out how you're going to make money. Decide what skill you're going to use. Is it going to be music production? Can you make music? If you can play the piano or the guitar or any other instrument, you might be able to make some music. If you have a DAW, a digital workspace for making music, you can make digital music. That's worth a lot of money. Video production, if you can make videos or explainer videos or PowerPoint videos, those are worth a lot of money. If you can do web design, if you can build apps, if you can work in Python or any other popular web language, HTML, CSS, those are all hot skills that you can use to make money. If you have data analysis, if you're an accountant, you can do freelancing. My accountant is a freelancer who I've been working with for several years, paying several $100s a month, and we've been working together for years. So you can have opportunities for long-term ongoing pay like that with people from around the world. Again, not tied to a single employer, not tied to a single economy. This kind of bulletproofs you in a way, and the better you get at it, the more money you can make and the more safety and secure you can become. So that's a little bit about what freelancing is. You can look it up online. You can research it. Just type it in Google. There's a million things you can read about it. People have been doing it for years. I've been doing it since around 2013, 2014 timeframe. And we've seen some really awesome results. And you just need to find the right skill for you. What is your skill? If it's customer service, get on Upwork and look for the customer service jobs. If you're a salesperson, you can do sales. In fact, you can do high ticket sales and take home a commission on like $5,000 and $10,000 sales, and it comes out to a pretty good amount for you. There's so many other things that you can do that I can't even begin to describe how many different things I've seen out there that people offer. And when you find the right thing and you put it out there, and then maybe you even specialize and you offer it to a certain group of people, there's different ways you can approach it and you can make money. So I don't want to try and get into all the details of every little thing here. I just want you to know that freelancing is a thing. Don't poop your pants. Freelance. It's a thing. It's a real thing. And people from all over the world are doing it. Millions of people in the United States are already doing it. It's time for you to get on board. It's time for you to find out what it is. So go check out my tutorials down below. They are completely free. They are on the playlist on the main page of my channel. Make sure that you subscribe and rate and comment and all that stuff if you want to, and just check out those videos, please, or tell your friends to check out those videos. Send them there, get them started, let them have a chance, because whenever you work on Upwork or any of the platforms, you deliver the work, you can get paid up front. You can choose to get paid up front, or you can get paid once you deliver the work. Either way, you get paid, and it's pretty quick. Most of the time when I get paid, it's just a couple days. It's about the same time frame as an employee's paycheck might come in. Mine usually comes in a little bit faster. I get clients to release the milestones that they funded, and that money comes into me, and I put it right in my bank account, and then I go find more clients. And that's how that works. So again, you can work with as many clients as you want. The more clients you work with, the more safe you are technically, because you've got your income systems diversified. The more diversified those are, and the more income systems you have, the better off you're going to be. Go check it out. Go check out the tutorials. Just get started. The number one thing that stops freelancers from making money is that they don't get started. They don't set up a profile. They apply to Upwork and they don't get approved on their first try, so they quit. That's a big one. Keep trying. Just keep trying. Keep trying, and you will eventually get through with Upwork. Once you get on there, send out those applications, put out those proposals, and pick your skill and just put it out there and keep putting it out there. And every time you feel fear building up in you, because it's going to happen, everyone feels this, just know that this is what you have to do. This is what it takes to survive. And this is what you have to do if you want money. So freelancing is one of the best and fastest ways to make money. You just have to get started. And I want you to know that. So tell your friends, tell everyone you know, or if you are someone who is trying to figure out what the shit am I going to do for money right now, this is one of the best ways. It's one of the easiest ways, but you have to put yourself out there. So watch the videos, watch all my videos if you want. We got like 200 of them on this channel that will help you figure this stuff out. That's all I got to say. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lex DeVille. I'll see you next time.